A year of work to restore the Santa Cruz River is bringing the river closer to flowing year-round.
For more than a decade, Pima County has been putting treated wastewater back into the Santa Cruz River, and the Living River Project will release their report in just a few weeks. 13 News reporter Peyton May learned more about the Living Water Project's efforts today.
And Peyton, what did you learn about that?
The Sonoran Institute tells us that they continue to add more miles of flowing water to this river year after year. This allows for the return of new species and a river that's been dried up for decades. An important piece of Tucson's history.
The Santa Cruz River is the reason Tucson exists.
That the county is trying to restore. Since 2019, the Little River Project has had two goals: to raise groundwater levels and support wildlife habitats. This year, they identified more than 40 species of dragonflies, compared to just 11 a year ago.
At the river just behind me here, at the Heritage Project, there was a new species that just was spotted last year.
Claire Zugmeyer, an ecologist with the Sonoran Institute, says the increased water creates a thriving environment for many species, especially during lighter monsoons.
The water that we're putting in the river ends up becoming even more important for the wildlife that it's sustaining.
She also says the project has become a community effort, with more than 3,500 students visiting the river this past year.
We've seen the river in the last few years increasingly become an outdoor classroom for people of all ages.
She says they've seen an increase in stewardship and people asking to volunteer. Katarina Sockman is one of those. She organizes trash cleanups with the Santa Cruz River Refuge Organization and often tries to convince those who don't know about the project to come with her.
You don't have to be an environmentalist to spend time in the river.
Sockman says she wants more people in the community to know about the river and that its past could still be its future.
In generations past, that kids are playing in the river and people used to do their laundry in the river, and for people to get to understand that history and believe that it could happen again. The kids could be splashing in the river.
Zugmeyer tells me that report will be released at the end of September in just a few weeks, along with several events and other ways to get involved. You can find that information on our website at KOLD.com. Reporting live from Marana, Peyton May, 13 News.